Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna study about internal analysis. And internal analysis is an exploration of your organization's competency, cost position, competitive viability in the marketplace. Conducting an internal analysis often incorporates measurements that provide useful information about organizations' strength, weakness, and opportunities and threats, which we know all about. A SWOT analysis. The data generated by an internal analysis is important because you can use it to develop strategic planning, objectives to sustain and grow your business. So next we're going to study about gap analysis. This is an internal evaluation tool that all the organizations need to identify performance deficiencies. A gap analysis helps you compare your current state and your future desired state and understand the gaps that exist between those stages which is in the present and which the organizations desire to attain in the future, and then create a series of action that will bridge those gaps. This is important because it helps management identify if their organization is performing to its potential or not, and if not, why. And then strategy evaluation is another internal analysis technique. A strategy evaluation analysis is the strategic plan's resulting implementation. It's useful to undertake a strategy evaluation during your strategic implementations. For example, you might opt to conduct an evaluation every 6 months, every year, or at the conclusion of your implementation. The strategy evaluation process involves looking back at the goals in your strategic plan and assessing how well your strategic management activities fared in achieving them. Okay, next, very famous SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is one of the most well-known and most common business analysis tools around. The name SWOT is derived from the factors in its grid: strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats, which form the SWOT matrix. This tool can be used to create a sustainable niche in your market and grow your market share. The SWOT analysis allows organizations to uncover the external opportunity they have the strength to exploit while simultaneously minimizing the internal factors that cause weakness. It also helps to reduce the risk of impending threats. Okay. Next we have VRIO analysis. The VRIO framework is a great tool for assessing an organization's internal environment. It looks at an organization's internal resources and categorizes each based on the overall value it contributes to the organization. VRIO is a framework that allows organizations to identify their competitive advantages and promote the development of consistency to turn them into sustainable competitive advantages. Then we have OCAT analysis. An OCAT, Organizational Capacity Assessment Tool, assesses the internal performance in a variety of specific dimensions. Companies can use the OCAT to establish specific areas of strength or growth. Then we have McKinsey's 7S framework, where this is another popular and battle-tested tool in the McKinsey. McKinsey's 7S is ideal for organizations looking to improve alignment between departments and processes. The model can be used to assess an organization's current state in comparison to a proposed future state and evaluate the gaps and inconsistencies between them. McKinsey 7S prompts you to analyze 7 internal aspects of your organization. McKinsey 7S are strategy, structure, systems, shared values, skills, style, and stuff. Then another internal analysis tool is core competencies analysis. The core competency analysis is an internal analysis tool that helps organizations create strategies that move them ahead of their competitors. The basic premise of the analysis is to identify the organization's core competencies, the combined resources, knowledge, and skills of an organization to create unique value for its customer. Once organizations have identified their core competencies, strengths can be created to focus on only what the organization does well and what provide unique value to the customer. Compared to other types of analysis, this one puts a greater emphasis on the intangible instead of focusing solely on the tangible resources. So guys, the internal analysis tools are gap analysis, strategy evaluation, SWOT analysis, and we have core competencies analysis, and we have VRIO analysis, OCAT analysis, and McKinsey's 7S framework. Those all are used to analyze and explore the organization's competency and position and competitive viability, as I stated before. So by using those things, we can understand, like from SWOT analysis, for knowing the strengths, we can question ourselves in the organizations that what is our biggest strength, what benefits do I have over other competitors, and what makes me more unique than others. In the weakness part, we have to question ourselves that what are we bad at? Is there any way to improve this situation? What should we avoid? What can lead us to business problems? Those things have to be understood and questioned, that have to be answered for better understanding that our position and exploration of better exploration. And then we have to evaluate human resources, and then we have to write financial statements and prepare physical resources, technical capabilities. Those all things help us to understand the internal strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat.